coming at you. It's the NBA right here on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And with us on the sidelines, we've got Allie LaForce. A nice shot by Zubats. Well, Grant, we've got a treat tonight. These are two of the best offenses in the league.
Yeah, B.A., you know, one thing they have in common, they make smart decisions with the ball. And, of course, they know how and when to attack. I think we'll get some high IQ hoops here tonight.
6 to shoot. And here's Hunter for 3. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Harden, deep three-point land. The rebound by Garland.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
That's one of those heat check shots. And heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
And so here are the Clippers. Following the score by Cleveland. Gets the 3 to fall.
Yeah, just a smart call by Harden. Using the pick to shake off the defense and get himself a look.
And that one's good. Mitchell.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Now here's Harden. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul of the game.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Kicks it out to Collins. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
Well, when you're not right up on Collins, he senses that, and he can make you pay off the catch.
And with an undersized backcourt and a towering front court, some had suggested the Cavs needed roster moves to balance things out a little bit.
Well, Mobley's growth as a shooter has quieted those concerns up front. But until they prove their mettle in the playoffs, there will be some questions.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, I spoke with the head coach of the Cavaliers. The two-way star, Kawhi Leonard, was at the top of the coach's mind. He told me we've seen Kawhi win those finals MVPs because at his best, he is as good as anyone in the world. Leonard doesn't just score it, he can also shut down your best wing. It's really tough facing him. Brian, back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Left side, Jones. And the dunk by Jones.
Yeah, his athleticism more than makes up for his lack of size. Allows him to compete even against bigger guys.
And here's Hunter for 3. The Clippers lead by 7. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Pass to Harden. Here's Jones. Now Harden. Drives to the hoop. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Here's Wade. And he banks in the layup.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Yep, that one's good.
It's impressive how Harden makes room inside. He finds a way to navigate the shots.
Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
Misses the layup. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Mobley with it. Harden picks him up. Pass to Wade. Back to Mobley. Stolen by Harden. It's 2-on-1. Leonard for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Out to Garland. Now Mobley. It's rebounded by Zubats. If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now.
And Mobley throws it down.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
Substitution on the court.
24 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Out to Leonard. Steps back and shoots. Basket counts. Leonard's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Well, look, if he misses that shot, coach might think of benching him. He's pretty fortunate he got that one to go.
Here's Mobley. Soft touch off the glass.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. The Clippers.
Los Angeles, 18.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. What do you guys think about Los Angeles here in this one?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
Yeah, and that's helped them get the lead. But we'll have to see if they can sustain this offensive output.
Here's Allen. Oh, he hammers it down in the face of Kawhi Leonard.
Getting established positioning inside. Once Allen has this, he is a threat to score.
To the paint. It's good on the putback. The Clippers trail. Grant, the Clippers were finally healthy in the playoffs last season, but it still wasn't quite enough.
Yeah, but they gave us a dramatic 7-game series against the Nuggets, who then went on to push OKC to 7 games. So even if it wasn't the outcome the Clips wanted, still a heck of a season.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thank you, B.A. James Harden is very comfortable at the controls of the Clippers offense, and Coach Ty Lue said he sees the game how I see it, from a point guard's point of view, a coach's point of view, how teams are playing us defensively, how we can capitalize and take advantage of it. Back to you guys.
A tremendous IQ. All right, Allie, thanks a lot.
As a passer, Ball has great fundamentals. His timing and accuracy are right on the money.
On the wing, Jones. Oh, they get a hand on it. Merrill outside. Allen left side. Back to Ball. And it's Derek Jones with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And stolen by Leonard.
Well, that's just great awareness. He was ready and took advantage.
Yeah, the KLAW strikes again. Leonard snatches the ball and quickly ignites the break.
Allen outside. Pass to Merrill. There's the triple. Collins with the rebound. And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the LA Clippers. Fires from the corner. Jones in the post. Cavaliers with the rebound. In transition, here they come. Here's Mobley. Now here's Ball. Cleveland working the ball around now. Here's Merrill. Pure from three-point range. Merrill's got 6. And one key for quality teams in this league, beating the opponents you're supposed to beat. What goes into that, Grant?
Well, B.A., they call them trap games. An opponent that, on paper, isn't up to your level, especially when they're missing key guys. The thing is, can you find that juice to take care of business?
Here's Ball, following the score by Los Angeles. And Ball throws it down.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth. Yeah, he might want to avoid looking over at the bench for a little bit here. A missed dunk like that is infuriating to a coach.
Right side Jones. That one doesn't drop.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
Pass to Merrill. And stolen by Leonard. In transition. That's off. 5 for 8 from the floor. The Cavaliers leading. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. So both teams changing it up here. .54 seconds left in the first half of this game. Pass to Jones. And he jams it down right on top of Jared Allen. Wow, 8 lead changes in the first half. Unbelievable.
Yeah, both sides digging in for what looks like a war.
The shot by Merrill, no good. Well, we got a close game here in Cleveland. Three-pointer, Harden. They get it again. Leonard on the wing. Tries again. Can't get it to fall. That miss makes him 5 for 9. Jacks up a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Merrill's got 11 points. Oh, got a piece of it. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
One shot. Substitution on the court.
And the Clippers with the ball. Here's Dunn. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Cleveland on top. They lead by a bucket. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed.
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
Bryant on the drive. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bryant.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
Clippers trail by 4. Leonard on the wing. Back to Batum. Leonard on the wing. Oh, misses the dunk. To the inside. Bryant with the bucket. And the Cavaliers lead by 6.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
And here's Collins for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Collins has got 7.
At the arc, Collins knows what he's looking for, and when he finds it, he won't hesitate.
Pass to Leonard. No one near him. And Bryant pulls it down. Cleveland leading by 3. Mitchell gets a step. And the ball out of play. The Clippers will have it.
Coming onto the floor for your Cavaliers, number 22.
And sometimes when a team trades a ton of picks for a star player, there's some buyer's remorse. But that has not been the case with the Cavs and Donovan Mitchell, Graham.
Yeah, he's been everything they hoped he would be, B.A. Not just dominating, but sacrificing as well.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Clippers last season inaugurating the Intuit Dome after for years sharing an arena with the Lakers. Kawhi Leonard said it helps having a home base for you rather than being a roommate. Coach Tyronn Lue said it feels so good to have a place to call your own and just call home. Brian, back to you.
And looking to protect it. All right, thank you, Allie. Here's Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Ooh, that's a tough spot to be in as a defender. With that height disadvantage, it's very hard to protect the rim. And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. Count it! Leonard for 3.
Talk about a pure jumper. Leonard doesn't need a lot of space to rise up.
To the middle. Outside Harden. For the lead. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the 3 is...
Look out! Spider Mitchell putting on a show!
And the fans love it. And Mitchell certainly seems to be enjoying himself on the offensive end.
Back to Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Mitchell misses.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
An incredibly strong player. Leonard able to convert through the contact.
Los Angeles shooting their second free throw attempt on the night. Here's Garland. No good with a layup. The Clippers lead by 4. Stolen by Strus. Pass to Garland. Here's Allen. It's rebounded by Zubats. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
Allen outside. Cleveland working the ball around now. And it's Allen who slams it home.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
With the assist.
Out to the right wing. Back to Leonard. Down low. Harden. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one's on Darius Garland.
And right now, if you're the defense, you've got to be careful. Harden excels at finding ways to get to the free throw line.
It's Strus with a drive. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. The shot by Merrill, no good. From deep three-point land. Ball with the rebound. Let's go with a 3. He drops it from range. Merrill's got 14. Leonard for 3. Connects from downtown. And the Clippers lead by 3. And so it's Kawhi Leonard making highlights for the Clippers. 11 points in the...
56.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Los Angeles leading by 3. Leonard on the wing. Back to Harden. Pass to Collins. The putback. Right side Jones. Outside Harden. Leonard up top. Here's Collins. Shot clock at 6. Back to Harden. And here's Collins. Hunter covering. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Now here's Merrill. For 3. Sinks it from distance.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
Harden, the open look. Second chance shot. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Knocks it loose. Oh, stolen by Harden. For 3, Collins. It doesn't go for him. Cleveland leading by 3. Here's Hunter. Pass to Merrill. Outside Hunter. 4-3. Knocks it down from distance.
A dead-eye catch-and-shoot guy. Hunter is someone you have to run off his shots.
The drive by Harden. They can't stop the run with that one. So it's the Cavaliers now. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. Mobley. Harden with a rebound.
Yeah, he might want to avoid looking over at the bench for a little bit here. A missed dunk like that is infuriating to a coach.
They have a never-give-up attitude.
Yeah, and as a coach, you love having a team like this. They've got 0 quitting.
And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
And the second free throw is good.
And you know, guys, I mean, he is a solid free throw shooter. And, of course, Leonard has everything in his game. That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Allen drives. Oh, yeah! That's good!
When you need one bad, go to a high percentage shooter, and Allen is that guy. And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold, that's not going to happen. It doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
And it's in there!
Oh, can you say important bucket by Harden? James always wants the ball in these moments. Love it.
Outside Garland. .144 left in the final quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Zubac pulls it down. Clippers trail by 3. Leonard, 20 feet away and no problem.
Well, this is what he does. A proven scorer in the clutch.
Allen. Now Garland. Hunter outside. Beyond the arc. Now Garland. Takes a 3. Oh, it misses.
Well, he competed for that rebound. You love to see him getting in there and scrapping for the ball.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Mobley deciding where to go with it. Hunter! Zubac pulls it down. Now Los Angeles with it. They lead by 1. Leonard fires! And he buries the jumper.
Oh, man, what a bucket by Leonard. His team counts on him when the time is short because he can handle the pressure.
Just too many missed threes for him tonight. He must be sharper here down the stretch.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
And the foul called on